Elon Musk says he's dialing back his political influence and stepping away from his high-profile role with Doge. But if you think that means he's retreating from Washington power circles, think again. Behind the scenes, Musk's influence is still very much alive in the corridors of power, from the Oval Office to Capitol Hill. Despite public statements signaling a retreat from the political spotlight, Elon Musk remains a quiet force in Washington, one whose sway over the Republican Party and proximity to Donald Trump continue to shape national conversations on policy and technology. Last week offered a striking example of this contradiction. On the same day that Musk declared he'd be spending significantly less money on politics moving forward, he made a surprise appearance at the White House seated in the Oval Office during a high-stakes meeting between President Trump and South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. Elon is from South Africa, Trump casually noted during the exchange, gesturing to the billionaire. "I don't want to get Elon involved. That's all I have to do, get him into another thing." But Musk, who previously said he would shift his focus back to Tesla and spend less time on Doge, the government's Destroying Obstacles to Government Efficiency initiative, isn't disappearing entirely. Far from it. In fact, Musk has been clear, he still plans to dedicate 1 or 2 days a week to government matters as long as the president would like me to do so. And last week showed exactly what that means. In addition to his White House visit, Musk made 2 appearances on Capitol Hill, one on Wednesday afternoon and another on Thursday morning. Both times, he met behind closed doors with groups of Republican lawmakers to discuss artificial intelligence, government reform, and broader technology issues. He wasn't alone either. Musk was photographed with his son, XA12, outside the Capitol, a rare and personal glimpse into the tech titan's dual roles as both political advisor and father. These Capitol visits highlight Musk's enduring reputation as a GOP favorite. He may have curtailed public political commentary and eased off campaign spending, but in the eyes of many Republicans, Musk remains a visionary leader and a valued ally. He is an extraordinary business leader who has created jobs throughout Texas and across the country, said Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. He's made enormous personal sacrifices, helping produce historic election results in 2024, and then coming to work free of charge for the American people, leading Doge. Doge, the acronym for Trump's initiative aimed at rooting out government inefficiency and bloat, was born out of Musk's influence. Though he's now stepping back from day-to-day operations, the White House insists the initiative will continue on course. The mission of Doge to cut waste, fraud, and abuse will surely continue, said White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt. Doge employees who onboarded at their respective agencies will continue to work with President Trump's cabinet to make our government more efficient. Musk's lower profile may be a strategic pivot rather than a true exit from the political arena. Critics on the left, including Representative Mark Pocan of Wisconsin, remain skeptical of Musk's intentions. Pocan suggested that Musk's self-imposed step back is more about optics than any real departure. He put way too much money into that race, Pocan said, referring to the 2024 election. He's still profiting off that investment. He just realizes he can't do it front and center anymore. Indeed, even Musk's defenders acknowledge his political impact. Representative John James of Michigan, after meeting with Musk on Thursday, posted a selfie with him on X, writing, "Only in America could a meme become a mission to the moon and making America great again," referencing Doge's meme-inspired roots. So, while Elon Musk might be dialing down the volume, he's still playing the game just a bit more quietly, a bit more strategically. And if recent events are any indication, Washington hasn't seen the last of Elon Musk, not by a long shot.